Happy Thanksgiving, Chargers, and welcome back to Charger News. I'm Daniel Walkinson.
And I'm Edwin Poop. Fall break's right around the corner, Daniel. What are you going to do?
Well, I'm planning on having a 13-pound turkey. How about you?
Probably think about her.
Who, the turkey?
Did you know that one of our teachers is not here today?
Yeah, Mr. Bergstrom. Well, I hope you have a great trip, Mr. Bergstrom, and thank you for everything. Now let's start the show. Speaking of Thanksgiving, we sent Trevor Wishingrad to see how many people know any information about this holiday. Be sure to check out the full interview on Charger News YouTube channel.
Last week were the midterm elections. We have the final results. Now here's our lovely Max with some of the results.
I'm Max, and I'm coming to you live if you believe that time is a construct with no real meaning. So I'm here to talk to you about the midterm elections, which are elections that happen every 2 years in between presidential election years, which is the same thing as a presidential election, except no presidential election. Everything else is the same. So there's two houses of Congress, the House of Representatives and the Senate. This year, the Democrats took the majority of the Senate, whereas the Republicans took the majority of the House. In terms of the people who were actually elected, there is Maxwell Frost, who's the first Gen Zer to ever be put into Congress. There is Kevin McCarthy, who's now the new Republican Speaker of the House. Dr. Oz, the famed TV doctor, lost his Senate race against John Fetterman. Stacey Abrams lost her governor race against Brian Kemp in Georgia, which she also lost in 2018 against the same man. Raphael Warnock and Herschel Walker were both running for Senate in Georgia, and it's too close to call, and now they're going to do runoffs later in the year, which is funny because Raphael Warnock was also put into runoffs in Georgia for the Senate in 2020 as well. Now, in terms of some interesting laws that were passed, Michigan, California, and Vermont all added the right to abortion in their constitution, and Alabama, Oregon, Tennessee, and Vermont all closed the loophole in the 13th Amendment, which is the amendment that bans slavery except in the cases of prison. So those 4 states now took it out of prison, effectively ending slavery in their state.
Thanks, Max. Now on to announcements.
Tonight, Agora's improv team will perform from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. in the G Building. There will be a 15-minute intermission during the show where you can talk to our improvisers. Tickets are $5 with ASB and $7 without. Be there, please.
Students who ordered pies through the Casmo Pie Sale can pick up their pies on November 22nd. There is also a fundraiser for the class of 2026 at Cronies on November 30th. Also, the class of 2026 is selling candy cane grams for 50 cents each, or two for $5. No, $2 for $5 at the Kindly Swa from December 5th to the 13th. Apple Pay is accepted for the minimum pay of $2. Hope to see you guys there.
Sophomores, there's a coffee house night at the G Building starting on December 1st to the 2nd. There will be concessions and comfy places to enjoy watching the talented acts and performances by your fellow Chargers. All Agora Chargers will have free admission if you have your student ID, and general admission costs $5.
Now for sports. This week, the boys varsity basketball team played in the Paul Sutton Tip-Off Classic tournament, and their last game is tomorrow. Good luck, Chargers.
This Saturday, the boys and girls varsity cross-country team will play in the CIF Southern Finals against Moore Park, Newberry Park, and other local high schools.
Speaking about sports, the World Cup starts this Sunday.
Do you have any predictions? Well, we at Charger News do. I went out to ask some of you Chargers for your predictions.
Who's gonna win the World Cup? Messi. Who's gonna win the World Cup?
The World Cup?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Portugal. Sure. Kosovo. Kosovo. We're gonna win.
Thank you. Hey, sir. Excuse me. Who's gonna win the World Cup?
What's the World Cup?
Thank you. Excuse me, sir. Who do you think is gonna win the World Cup?
What?
Excuse me. Who do you guys think are gonna win the World Cup?
What? Mexico. Wait. Who's the World Cup against this year? For me.
Who's gonna win the World Cup?
Argentina, for sure.
Who's gonna win the World Cup? Brazil.
Argentina! Argentina!
Who's gonna win the World Cup?
France.
Hey, sir, excuse me. Who's gonna win the World Cup?
Barca.
Excuse me. Who do you think is going to win the World Cup?
The World Cup?
Yeah.
Isn't that soccer?
Yes.
The Dodgers.
Excuse me.
Argentina. Messi.
Who's going to win the World Cup?
Manchester United.
Who's going to win the World Cup?
Uruguay.
Issues in prediction Chargers. Remember that the World Cup starts this Sunday. Don't forget to tune in and cheer on your favorite country. Who do you think will win, Daniel?
Honestly, I think England have a good chance this year. How about you?
Like I lie to myself every 4 years, Mexico will win.
Well, we'll have to wait and see. Finally, here's our dad joke of the week featuring Mr. Gousset. And we're here with Mr. Gousset for our dad joke of the week.
He threw sodium and chloride at me. It's a salt.
I still don't get that joke. It wasn't great.
Good job, Mr. Gusay. Good job.
Well, that's it. Thanks for watching.
This has been Charger News.
Chargers,
Out.